At Marshall, the health and safety of our colleagues and customers is our #1 priority. We continually review official advice and guidance and make changes to our operating procedures where necessary to ensure we are providing our colleagues and customers the safest experience. Our responsibility to our colleagues and to you, our customer, is to ensure that our showrooms are safe places to visit whilst continuing to provide you, where possible, an uncompromised retail experience despite the unprecedented times we find ourselves in. We would like to start by saying that as a precaution, we would respectfully ask that if you or any of your household relatives have COVID-19 symptoms or are self-isolating, that you rearrange your proposed visit to such a time that the isolation period is complete. Of course, we can engage in all other forms of communication other than face-to-face, such as telephone, email or video call for an interim period. We would request that you come alone where possible to allow us to manage the number of people in our showroom at any one time in a safe manner. As you arrive at the dealership, we would ask that you park by reversing into one of our designated parking spaces. By reversing every car into the space, we're able to create the maximum space between drivers' doors. As you leave your car, we would ask you to approach the building respecting the 2-metre social distancing guidelines at all times. When you approach the building, you will note that we are displaying 2-metre guides both inside and outside of the building, and your adherence to not encroaching this 2-metre space if someone is in front of you is greatly appreciated. There may also be other directional floor markings and zonal floor markings which we would ask you to be aware of. As you enter the showroom, hand sanitizer will be available. We would ask you to use this prior to meeting a member of the team. We are sure that you will understand that we will not be able to shake hands, as neither party would want to compromise the 2-metre social distancing. As you approach reception, you will see that our colleague desks have hygiene guards for our mutual protection. Our customer waiting area has been set up to accommodate social distancing, but please be aware that there will be no reading material or refreshments available during your visit, although you are very welcome to bring your own. You may even want to bring your own pen, but don't worry if not. We have a supply of disposable pens in sanitised Ziploc bags. You may notice that there are fewer desks or even fewer cars, and this is so that we can adhere to the social distancing requirements without compromising your needs. We have put in place a robust cleaning regime, which means that all areas will be cleaned and sanitised regularly. We will also display clear signage in parts of the building to indicate the frequency of the cleaning. If you're anticipating a test drive, then you can take comfort that your demonstration vehicle will be thoroughly sanitised before and after every test drive. We've also introduced sanitised Ziploc bags to allow hygienic movement of keys. To allow the test drive to go ahead, please ensure you bring your DVLA code to allow us to complete the necessary checks. To obtain this code, please visit gov.uk and then search for View or Share Driving Licence and complete as directed. We will also require one form of additional proof of ID in the form of a utility bill dated within the last 3 months. We hope you can take comfort from the actions Marshall are taking to protect the well-being of all parties, and we look forward to seeing you and will ensure that your visit is a safe and enjoyable one. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Stay safe, stay positive, stay Marshall.